More than a dozen LMPD officers responded to a home in the Park Hill neighborhood this morning.
WDRB's Stefan Johnson explains the covert mission and special deliveries the homeowners were not expecting.
Those officers were from behind me here in LMPD's 2nd Division, and after roll call on Friday morning, they headed to the home of a recent shooting victim. As you're about to see, there was a lot of emotion and excitement.
Me and my friends and my sister was hanging out, and a group of people came and just started shooting.
In early May, Jamilla Chillers was shot in the leg outside her home in Park Hill.
I did not even realize I got hit. I fell, I got up, and I fell again, and I knew something was wrong. Then I felt a stinging, and then that's when I started yelling, help me, I'm hit.
And while she was in the hospital, there was more bad news.
The day I woke up out of surgery, I was getting phone calls asking, was I home? And I was like, no, I'm not home. And they was like, well, you know, a lot of people's in your apartment.
Chillers is a single mother of 6 children and lost just about everything they owned.
Everything was took, ruined, demolished, picked through, ran through. It was like they didn't even leave my children a popsicle.
I encountered Miss Chillers as a victim who wanted me to take a report for someone breaking into her apartment and stealing things.
Officer Montrell Crawford responded to the home after the break-in.
When I came over to take the report, Ms. Chiller was telling me the items that were stolen, as far as like tissue and spoons and forks and food.
Officer Crawford and his major eventually took Chiller's 19-year-old son shopping for graduation.
So I was like, I'm not even gonna go to graduation because I don't got nothing. Yeah. They came the next day and was like, we got this for you, let me go take you out.
We took him out to JCPenney's, got him suited up. And got him looking really good and sharp for his graduation.
They let me pick out my own suit, and I swear I was the flyest guy in the graduation, sir.
Since then, officers from across the city have been on a covert mission to replace everything the family lost. And on Friday morning, it was like Christmas in May.
We brought 5 new beds. We bought bunk systems for a couple of the beds. We have massive food donations that we got in. We bought flat screen televisions for them.
And we were able to get, things that she needs, for at least 6 to 8 months.
We've got a rent check to be able to pay her rent for the next month while she's not working, so she don't have to worry about, I can't pay my rent. What are they going to do to me?
It was awesome. You see how God's showing us that he's real. Just look at the sun. Just look at the weather.
From tragedy to triumph.
I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm thankful. I'm very blessed and highly favored.
And lifelong friends.
I think Officer Crawford is a good man. He's a great man. This shows what good officers do for good people.
As for the shooting, the suspect has been arrested and charged in the case. With photojournalist Jonathan McEmber, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.